Hi everybody, Spin here. We're back with our No Armor, No Perk run. And so last time we left off in Flatwoods, and I had traveled back to my camp. And when I restarted today, somebody has already taken that camp spot, so we're doing the intro over here. We've reached level 5, so we need to make sure that we need to make sure that our pacifist mode is on. As you can see, no perks and no armor. Alright, so we are going to get into going to our place and starting the encrypted quest line. See, pacifist mode, and we want to make sure that's on. Okay, and as you can see here, the workshop we took over is not ours anymore. So anytime you leave the game and restart, you lose your workshop and you'd have to go reclaim it. But that's the area we're going to, Lewisburg, and this is where our quest will fully begin. So we've got a ways to walk. So we better start walking. Okay, and we are just going to do a straight line, mostly. We're going to hit a couple of places along the way. And we might just pick up... Oh! Okay. Ah, there you go. Was not nice. These eyeballs are quick. And the other one. I'm trying to use VATS as little as possible because we don't have a lot of AP. We never will have a lot of AP, and we're going to try a couple different things on how to like manage that for ourselves. So especially if I can't see where I'm being shot from or where the enemy is like actually located, I might have to use VATS to just help me get targeting. Okay, but yeah, we're just gonna do a straight line most of the way there. This place, we are really close to Arcos Pharmaceuticals, and right around here is a lot of firecracker berries, which you'll need if you're making berry mentats. So that's a useful place, and I believe as we're running through here, because I'm just picking up things in my direct path, I don't want to stray too much. But you might see some more berries. If you come kind of close to night like it is now, they kind of glow a bit. Okay. I'll pick up some more wood. There we go. Okay, and oh yeah, see, there they are, and they're really visible because it's kind of dusk, so you can see them fairly well. You can see some down there. So if you need to grab a bunch of those, they are here by the Arcos Pharmaceutical. And we're just going to full on sprint and see what we run into along the way. There's chances, oh, copper. There's chances that we'll run into nothing, and there's chances that we're going to run into some strange things. And let's see, that is too high for me to jump off of without dying, so let's just here, because we got to manage our health. I'm going to try my best to stay at least half health, but I'm trying not to burn through too many stim packs, because we'll need those when we actually start that event encrypted. It's a tough event. An event that a person like our character should not ever be at. There. And then once we get past our coast, we can hit those rail lines, and we're actually going to come out at this town. It's Sutton, and if we go up the road here this way, the overseer's house is up here, so we're just going to go steal all her stuff. She has some good loot around her house, so we're just gonna go and just take all the stuff that would be useful for us. And so there's a cooking station here. It usually has a few useful items, some water, wood, cutting board, and some food items. And there's usually some type of useful drug there. We'll be selling those. You got all your workstations, and on the bottom shelf here you usually can find 4 boxes of ammo, and these will be 45s. And then you'll find glue and some steel scrap. And there's some things in the toolbox, and over here there's also some items that we'll definitely want to pick up. Okay, and the workstation, so we'll scrap up right now. And check out our weapon situation. I think this is okay for right now. We can get rid of pitchfork. We'll hang on to the shovel. Okay. And we'll go ahead and upgrade this invader. We have a level 1 invader, so we'll upgrade this to level 5. So we'll have a level 5 blunt weapon, or melee weapon rather. I can't do anything about the guns just yet, and then we can, oh yeah, chemistry station. We can go ahead and boil that water. We can make ammo, gunpowder here, but we did pick up that copper, so we'll go ahead and smelt that to scrap. So I like to do the smelting of the ores fairly soon, because ores take up more space than the actual scrap. Behind her house, sometimes there's some items laying around, some junk. There's usually some stuff in the metal box and a fusion core, but we won't need the fusion cores. And oh, now we got a, or we had a little pop-up there that lets you know that some interiors are team-based. So that.
Let's talk downstairs.
And
this place is, there's
all right, load it in and go. And upstairs, you'll find some items. Well, you find items everywhere, but there usually will be some form of gun, ammo box, some skis, a military fatigues, an antler, you need that for wood, and a military ammo bag. Now that contains ballistic fiber, and that is a #1 thing for repairing your ammo. or not ammo, armor. Got my words mixed up. Well, that's the number one thing for repairing your armor that you kind of run out of. But you can always pick up one of those there. And then at Fort Defiance, there's a bunch of ammo bags around there for ballistic fiber. Another teddy bear. We can add that one to our collection. We might be doing a new house in this video or next video, because like I said, I'm trying to keep these to just 20 minutes. It has been just very basic and very subdued and sedate so far, because we haven't got into any of the real juicy stuff yet. So always loot her bathroom. Her bathroom has super useful things: screws, gears, antiseptic, and then she usually has a pie or some other food for you, so we'll eat that. Bread box for plastic, aluminum pan, cooking oil, tin cans or aluminum cans. We'll take the sugar, and definitely take vegetable starch, because you need adhesive to, like, yeah, you just need adhesive to almost repair anything. So we'll need it for weapon repairs or modifications. I'm still deciding whether using the legendary weapons count as a perk. I don't know how that works. There's some perks that we're just not going to be able not to get, or I guess not perks but buffs. So if we go to an event and somebody they open up a lunchbox, we're going to receive the benefits of that lunchbox, and that's something that's out of our control, so we're just going to say that that's okay. And same thing with the Scouts banner, and we're going to say that that's okay. So yeah, we'll just have to decide if using legendary weapons is a cheat. We do have one in our inventory that we picked up, but and I'm not sure if we've used it yet or not. Maybe that's the gun I'm currently using. I can't remember. Okay, so there is Sutton. I'm not gonna go over there into that one. We are making a beeline for our quest. And we're getting close to that being 5 minutes out. So that was the Overseer's house, and then down from her house there is a train station, and we're going to tag the train station though, because that's another useful point for us to have. It has the vendor, it has the legendary script machine, it has an ammo machine, a medicinal machine, and I'm over encumbered. I should have scrapped up at the Overseer's house. It's going to be hard because my character has about 170 carry weight, and that's not going to change. We're not taking perks to help that. We're not taking perks to reduce the weight of things. So we've got to really keep in mind what we want to carry and how much everything weighs, which is really going to hurt us on ammo, because ammo weighs a lot and stacks a lot. So we can automatically just discount certain weapons. We can discount railway rifles, because the railway spikes will be way too much. Grenade launchers, that's just going to be too heavy. Any type of heavy weapons, miniguns, that's going to be way too heavy. But anyway, so here in the train station there's going to be posters. You can read those, and they'll all start quest lines, but the one we want is this one here. Sheep squash ate my brother. So we read that, and we get a mark for our first quest called Lying Low. And now we have the quest, and we activated that quest so it'll show the little quest marker, but we also put our waypoint like down there toward Lewisburg so we know where we're going. And I'm just going to scrap some more stuff here and we'll get going. Well, I probably should go ahead and check and scrap that other invader because I forgot to do that.
Wanna buy some
I gotta get
junk?
So this beginning part, like where I ran around and showed you some of the early things, or ran around Flatwood, built the camp and everything, was more or less for me to get used to using this character, because
Don't stab
it's not going to have the carry
customers
weight
while they shop.
as my higher level character, and my higher level character tends to pick up a lot of stuff and I forget to scrap or keep it or drop it, so this one is helping me be a little bit more mindful of my inventory. So we're going to see what we can sell. So we'll go ahead and sell that legendary until we decide one way or the other firmly, I guess. I was talking to my husband, and he said that he doesn't think a legendary weapon counts as a perk. It's just a really good weapon, so I might go with that.
Need some ammo.
Yeah, he's pretty smart, so
spiky bits to stab
I
people
might just
with.
take that advice.
You may find some here.
Alright, I sell all this stuff, and then any of those chems that we picked up, we can sell those.
Note to the gourmand.
Yeah, we can sell that.
Human flesh
we can
is
sell the buff
not
out.
acceptable tender here.
We'll keep the disease cures. We'll sell the mentats and the medics, and we'll have to keep the Radaway, Rad-X, and stim packs. We're just not going to be able to make it through the game without that. We are 17 minutes in, so like I said, I want to keep these to around 20 minutes. So we'll go a little bit more, and then I'll have to pause on this installment of the No Armor, No Perk run, and really, we're getting ready to get into the meat of things here, so this should be the last kind of basic, more boring video, and they should get more juicy after that. And I probably won't be as calm as I have been in these past videos, because this beginning part has been fun to try to get used to and very laid back, but I don't think that's going to last for long. Okay. Alright, so we're just going to run down the railroad tracks. And so I think we're going to go from Sutton to Charleston, and then from Charleston over to Lewisburg. I think that's our most kind of most direct path. I'll have to check on the map in a bit and see. Yeah, no, I think I should stick to the. Well, let's check. Okay, from here we're gonna go down to here. If we cross that blue pond and the pond-like thing in the middle, that's new. Yeah, there's a lot of super mutants there. But if we go straight down the tracks, we'll hit Charleston, and then from Charleston we can slide right over to Lewisburg. Okay. So here we go. The low down, or not the low down, the lying low. Oh yeah, also it reminds me, those soups count as food and drink.
Cheers,
So they will
friend.
hydrate you and feed you. So they're usually a good food item to make. Oh, who do we have here? Just oh, a scavenger. Well, we'll leave that there. So this has been the 5th installment of the No Armor, No Perk run. And we are almost to our first big area. Are we going to be able to pass this event? I don't know. But love you guys. Thanks for watching. Smash that like button for me. And until the next video. Stay safe out in the wasteland, even if you have armor, because things can get pretty bad. All right, time for our character to rest up